Be sure to remove the SIM tray and memory card. The bottom plate is easy to lift up with an X-Acto blade or a pry tool. There is 6 screws in total holding the back housing down. The last screw was a bit harder to find. I didn't realize it until I started prying off the housing. You will realize that the last screw is hidden behind the serial number and IMEI sticker. Go ahead and wedge a pry tool or blade behind the back housing. If you are using a blade, be careful not to cut anything. If you are using a pry tool, be pretty gentle on unclipping the housing. At last, we find the mystery screw. Before removing any flexes or anything else, unplug the battery first. Now that the battery is out of the way, go ahead and start to disconnect and remove all of the flexes. You are going to find a total of 4 screws holding down the logic board. Be pretty careful on removing the logic board. There is a flex soldered onto the board on the right center of the housing. Just go ahead and pry it up with an X-Acto blade or pry tool, and it should come up pretty easily. If you are doing just a glass replacement, there is no need to remove the vibrate motor or the camera flex down below. This flex up top being removed at the moment is the LCD flex. Now that everything is out of the way, you can go ahead and use some heat on removing the LCD digitizer, whether that is a heat gun or a heat pad. If you do not have any of those available, feel free to just use some force. Now that the LCD is off, we're just going to go ahead and clear off all of the glass and adhesive left over from the old screen. When cleaning up all the adhesive, be careful to look out for those 2 contacts down below. We are not too sure what these are, but you should also be careful on removing the adhesive as well. Now we are going to go ahead and apply some double-sided 3mm roll adhesive. Be sure not to cover the proximity sensor or LED indicator when applying adhesive. The screen did not come with adhesive, so be sure if yours did come with adhesive that you do not peel back the digitizer. Don't forget the ear mesh. Be careful on curving the LCD flex into the frame and be sure not to cut it. And don't forget the digitizer flex down below. Now that the LCD is in place, go ahead and install the logic board and all the connectors into place. Be sure to add those 4 screws back to the logic board. Now, if your screen did come with the frame, be sure to transfer over the vibrate motor and all the flexes attached. Once everything is in place, be sure to install the battery last. Now the LCD is completely working. In fact, the phone is dead right now, so there is no way in showing that the device is working. Make sure your housing is completely snapped into place before screwing any screws back into place. Be sure to install your SIM card and memory card last, and your IMEI and serial number sticker. This was in fact one of our easier repairs we have done. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.